Happy Monday morning, 5:22. It is week 7 and getting really close to the end of this course. And once again, you guys are killing it, and I really enjoyed reading through the discussion boards. I will try to do grades on those and the assignment for this week within in the next few days. They will definitely be done before Thursday, just so you know. As I mentioned it in the week 7 introduction. I'm heading back to my parents in Southern Illinois, and while I'm there, they are still on dial-up. It's way in the sticks, and so if you need something next week, Thursday through Tuesday, so leaving Thursday of this week and being back Tuesday of next week, if you need something, text me. That'll be by far the best way to get a hold of me. Then I can try to find a spot where I can get some faster Wi-Fi than dial-up and try to connect with you guys. But I wanted to let you know that, so you can still reach me. Just make sure it's through text would be by far the best way. So let's jump into week 7. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop to look once in a while, you can miss it. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This was a great movie. Growing up in actually Illinois, and having gone to a lot of the places he goes to on that movie, there's just some connection there. But I love it that it does move really fast, and this year seems like it's going at light speed and frozen in time all at the same time. And so I'd say as you go into summer, find some time to check out and just be with your people, whoever those people are. There's so much out right now about PD over the summer and reading books, and I'll be doing some of that as well. But you have to find time just to enjoy time with those around you. So make sure you do that. Getting into the introduction, this week is really about your book report. There is no discussion post. There are no assignments due this week, so it's really all about getting that book report done. The big thing on that too, there's that little side note, don't forget to post the review on Goodreads. That's a part of the assignment, but we'll get into that. So here's the content for this week. There are 3 things. The first 2 are different ways to evaluate technology. So this is a 4-page doc on how to evaluate technology for use in the classroom or for learning. And here is another one, evaluating classroom technologies. It's a little web doc, very, very short. And then this document, as you can see, is 111 pages. Do not read the whole thing. I'd highly recommend going through the table of contents and skimming the whole thing, but then looking at those areas that really pop out to you that you want to read in more depth. This is a really good document. And so you can kind of go through and see all the different sections. It is a lot of text. It's not like there's a ton of graphics, even though there are some big page graphics, right? But there's not a ton. But it's really, really good to frame the use of technology and learning. And if you plan on using technology in sort of a leadership role, this is a really good document to kind of give you a foundation. So it's definitely, that's almost like professional development there. And then finally, once again, no discussion posts, no assignments due, but you do have to finish your book report for next week. So this is a work week. Use it wisely, and here is the rubric, which I know I've gone over a few times. So it says upload a Word doc. If you're using Google Docs, once again, download it as a PDF. All your format will stay. It's a much easier way. Make sure everything is APA formatted, especially since this is a formal paper, that everything is within APA, and then you post to Goodreads. And so really 4 main sections, or 4 main things you need to do: a summary of the text you read with excerpts cited properly, critique of the themes and the author's intent, a discussion of the author's qualifications, and then finally post it into Goodreads. And you can kind of see how they break down all those pieces within this rubric. Just know that for formal papers, I grade very specifically based off the rubric. And so this should guide you to exactly what you need. If you have any questions about this assignment, shoot me a text or an email, or give me a call. And once again, after Thursday, though, of this week, please text is going to be the best way to get a hold of me. So week 7, somewhat of a light workload week, but that is to give you time to finish or get really far ahead on that book report. I hope you guys have a great week this week.